the top of the hill. Set up the track shack with Mum the other day when she was here to visit. Nice little campsite here while we get set up, so we can kind of come out here and enjoy the space, kind of observe what's going on and the environment, so we can kind of learn what the best way to proceed is and do our planning. And it's cool to be able to hang out here. So this is our families. Mum and Dad bought this when we were still in school. Took us travelling all around Australia for 3 months in the Northern Territory, and they did another one for a couple of months in West Australia. So this thing's made it all over the place. 4-wheel driving, kept a couple of fridges running the whole time, and we stayed in it when it was super hot in the desert and when it was cold as well. And yeah, it's super awesome. Dad's lent it to us so we can have a bit of a shelter to camp out in, have some friends around and make plans, and we can also kind of put some supplies and building stuff that need to be undercover just in the entrance there. It's pretty good size. It's got a couple of queen beds in there. And why don't we go and take a look? So I've already put a couple of tools in here, just some mattocks and spades. I don't want to get too rusty out in there, and a couple of buckets. We don't have heaps of space in our garage back at our little apartment. In here, this is the main area. It's actually got a nice bit of carpet. There's windows all around. 2 double beds there. Little nook under here, under the beds. That was my bedroom while we were traveling around. Everyone else got to sleep up here on the mattresses, but it was actually a bit of a blessing being down there, because as we know, heat rises, so it was actually much cooler down there when we're camping in the desert. And up here, I think Mum and Dad and the girls got a bit roasted in the heat. This one opens up so you get access to the back of the trailer there, and we'd have our fridges connected to that so that we could access them from inside. Alright, let's get out of here. Always find it so funny, the expression when people said, "Oh, you didn't close the door. What, did you grow up in a tent?" Like, people who have actually spent time camping and living in tents know that you got to close the door, otherwise you're going to wake up with a spider or snakes in your sleeping bag, and you're going to get absolutely filled with flies. So just a funny thought there. Right, as you can see here, got a few big solar panels there. We'll get to hang out up here on the top area of our little hill and make some plans and be able to enjoy the space until we one day build a house.
In our effort to embrace a holistic approach to sustainability, for our choice of waste management, we decided composting was the best solution. Composting toilets play a vital role in this ethos, transforming human waste into nutrient-rich compost that can nourish our gardens. By diverting organic matter from traditional sewage systems, we will minimise our water usage and reduce our environmental impact.
Perfect. Get some work done here too.
You've got to make sure you're wearing your hard hat.
Oh, bugger. Better get out of here quick. Couple of worms right here where where we are building our compost shed. Perfect. We already have worms.
Our food waste will also be carefully composted, enriching our soil and supporting the growth of healthy organic produce. Through these practices, we can close the loop on waste, promoting a regenerative cycle that can sustain both the land and our community.
We've got a stack of bales here that we picked up over the weekend. They were left over sitting in a pile by some bins from a music festival that we used as seating, and we're going to store them down there in our compost bay. We're just in the process of building a roof over that. We already have the posts up ready to build that out, and then they'll live in there under the shelter, so we can use those to make some really good compost for the gardens.
At Avon Leap, we also believe in the power of sustainability through resourcefulness. Embracing a philosophy of minimal waste, we strive to give unwanted items a new lease on life by incorporating found materials, upcycled treasures, and second-hand finds into our daily practices.
How many rakes does it take to rake Avon Lee?
What?
At least 5.
Oh. They snap and break. It's literally perfect.
Repurposing old timber for garden beds to breathing new life into forgotten furniture, every item tells the story of regeneration and mindful consumption. By harnessing the potential of these discarded gems, we not only minimize waste, but also cultivate a space filled with creativity, character, and environmental stewardship. Join us in our commitment to sustainability, where even the smallest act of recycling can make a world of difference.
What do we have here? Looks like some metal roofing and a bit of gutter. A few boards as well. strange metal frame. What is this for? I don't know. What else do we... Small boards here. A deformed metal drum. Yeah. Oh! There's a ski pole graveyard.
How many?
How many poles are in this pile? Leave your answer in the comments. What do you reckon, Adam? How many poles are in there?
That's an easy 9.
Easy 9.
Yep.
Alright, let's find out later. Yeah, watch out for snakes.
I am. If you were a snake, you'd probably live here. Well, I reckon.
I reckon you're right.
Yeah, you got this whole panel here as well.
Let's get these poles out.
Half hole count.
Oh, yeah. What? Like the cable. Yeah. Oh.
That?
I don't know.
Nice.
Metal rat pole bracket.
So, I don't think you're going to need any fencing material. First time hole painting. That's exactly like that.
Oh, handles galore. Oh, there's a half pole. Anyone here? Oh, yes, there he is.
Right up hole. Not knowing.
32 in the car.
What were they good ones, were they?
Yeah. Save them for later.
Oh,
There's another piece.
that's about to break.
Yeah.
Paint that. That's done. That looks like it's a
Well,
stick.
there it goes. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, hang on,
12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19.
That's what I said.
19 poles.
That's what I said.
2 in the car.
9.
You were pretty close.
10.
You like a new toy?
Yeah, it's so good. More excited for this than when we bought the land. Gonna dig so many holes.